Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. Today I want to work in my little summer art journal, and it's still summer, but soon it's going to be called my little art journal. I want to make a page with this picture. This is Doctor Who. My daughter drew it, or him, a few years back, I think. I don't know exactly, but this is a copy of the drawing, and I have had it for a long time, and I thought, what shall I do with it? Well, at the moment I'm binge watching Doctor Who again, because soon the Doctor, there's going to be a new Doctor. This is a science fiction series, if you don't know who Doctor Who is, and every few years he regenerates into another Doctor. So this is my favorite Doctor. I also have a Funko Pop of him. This is David Tennant playing the Doctor, and I think he's awesome. It's one of my favorite Doctors. And he's got a sonic screwdriver. He's got one over here, and I've got a sonic screwdriver. I'm not sure if it works actually. I think that should be... No, there are no batteries in here. It lights up and it makes a really awful sound. So I have this in my room, in my living room on the shelf. Anyway, Doctor Who, he's got a sonic screwdriver. And it's science fiction. That's all you need to know. Now you need to know more. Doctor Who has a time machine. He travels in time and space to different planets, and his time machine looks like a British police box. So this is a police box that used to be very common in the UK, and no one sees it. Everyone just walks by and not knowing that this is a time machine. And guys, it's bigger on the inside. Go check it out if you haven't seen Doctor Who. It really is awesome. And I love David Tennant as the Doctor. So, did I already say that? There's going to be a new Doctor soon. So I'm binge watching all the previous, starting with a reboost. So I have almost finished David Tennant. And then Matt Smith is going to be the Doctor. And then Peter Capaldi. And, well, and then the new Doctor. And spoilers, well, everyone knows, he turns into a woman. I can't wait to see that. Okay, so I wanted to show you this because I want to use a TARDIS blue. Well, it's not really TARDIS blue, but yeah, well, is this better? Wait a minute. I think this is too light and this is too dark. Well, this is TARDIS. Let's just say this is TARDIS blue. And let's put the TARDIS over here. So I want to make the page blue. So, oh, there's going to be a blue page and then a blue page. Well, actually, this is TARDIS blue. I think it's this one, isn't it? I'm not sure. Well, then I'm just going to go for a bit darker. The TARDIS has got a new color. Right. I don't like it if there are two blue pages. Is that stupid? It is a bit... Oh well, it doesn't matter. Or shall I just use this one, even though it's a bit weird? I'm just gonna use this one. I tore out some pages and I tore it out a bit too hard, and now the threads that are holding it together are all loose. Oh well. I'm babbling this video, aren't I? So, TARDIS blue. It's not really TARDIS blue, but now it is. So what I'm going to do is make everything blue. Well, it is TARDIS blue, guys. It is. Just spread it out a little. Boy. I hope you know the series because it's awesome. I'm gonna do it a bit like this again, a bit cloudy. Now I do have the Doctor Who theme in my head the whole time. Because I'm binge watching, of course, but also because I'm making a TARDIS page. Oh. Sorry, I won't do that again. Okay. TARDIS blue. Nice. So let's just put some water in here. And shake it. Okay, so now I need to clean this on a page, this page. planets. I want to make lots of planets. Okay, and this I'm gonna rinse out under the tap. So I'm going to leave this to dry, and I'm going to fussy cut the Doctor, and then I want to make planets with my jelly plate. You'll find out. First, let's just try this. Ooh, it's really thick paper. Hope I can do this. I think these scissors are sharp enough. I'm not really good with these small scissors. Okay, here I go. I'm just gonna fussy cut this. I'm not sure if I want this part where he's standing on, but for now, oh well, it's nice. Okay, it fills almost the whole page. So I want to make some planets, and for that I want to use my jelly plate. Now I have a jelly plate. Oh, sorry. That I cut into 3 pieces. That was before the little ones arrived. The little ones arrived. Now you have little jelly plates, but you didn't have it back then. So, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this on here. Okay, so I want to make planets. I think I want to use this. And yeah, I wanted to use this paint, but maybe I just better, oh, let's just try it. Okay, so I'm gonna get a page over here. And I want to use these two. These are art printing by Carabel Studio. And they're really nice textures to use. Oh my gosh, look how great this looks. I wish I had this on paper. So, I think I'm going to start with a little bit of light blue. If there's still some in here. Well, not much. So I need to buy a new one of this one. But maybe it's enough. Maybe it's enough. Oh well. It might just be. And a bit of this. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. This is Lunar Lights. I bought this in Vegas. Right, I think 15 years ago. So I'm not sure if this still works. And it's not acrylic paint. So I'm really not sure if it works on here. But it's silver. And that's what I want. So let's just see what it does. We'll find out. Maybe it doesn't do anything. So, I want a bit of this on here. And some circles. Because the Doctor is from Gallifrey. It's a planet. Oh, and some paper would have been nice. Ah, let's just use this. And, well, whenever you see something of Gallifrey, the planet he's from, you see stripes and circles, so I thought this would look really nice. Oh, it does. Nice. So I want to make another one. With this. And maybe a totally different color. Maybe this. Now I need a piece of paper before I do this. Do I still have something? So I'm gonna do the same, but only with yellow and blue. Okay, that's enough yellow. And let's hope this still works. Guys, the fact that this still works after 15 years. And it's, like I said, it's not acrylic paint. It's used, it's for a totally different purpose, but I don't have that stuff anymore, so. I'm just going to use it for this. So again with some stripes. And some circles. Well, hope you see the circles. Okay. I think this is okay. So I'll just clean this later on, or maybe I can just put it on here. Well, now I put more paint on it. I didn't clean it. It got stuck on here. Okay. All right. So now I need to dry these. So I'm gonna get my heat tool and then I'm going to punch out planets. Okay, punches. Okay, so here are the planets. This is 2" and it's probably a bit big, but yeah, works better if you open it. So these are by Stampin' Up, and I love these because you can punch with both hands. And if you got weird hands like I do, that's awesome. Let's see, what's a bit Gallifrey like? This, I think. Oh, like this. Okay, oh, there goes the Doctor. And well, I think I need a smaller one. It's just too big. The planets are too big. Let's just see. Oh, this is nice. I'm gonna even do an even smaller one. And the rest, of course, I can still use with something else. So this is scraps you're just gonna keep and use for something else. Okay. So, you know what I would really love now? Have this little thing. Public telephone, free for use of public advice and assistance obtainable immediately. This would be so much fun to put somewhere over, although now I think I'll be too busy. I thought I would search on the internet for this little plaque that says how to work a public police box. If you needed the police, you would go into one of these wooden boxes. This is not wood, but they were made out of wood, and you could call the police. Now you have got 911 or 112 or whatever. But it used to be a wooden box. But I think I like this. And I'm going to shade them a little bit with a sponge and some black paint. And I can do that later on. I want some stars on here, so I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Probably not, because I don't think you can put water in here, on here, and make it dilute it a bit. Is that how you say that? I don't know. I'm not sure if that works. Let's just see. Oh, it does. Oh, wait. It does work, so let's just cover this because there are a whole lot of markers on there. I'm not sure how it dries. It might just dry and vanish. But it looks a bit like space now, and it's all over my hands, of course. But I did put on an apron. Isn't that awesome? I mean, It's something I would forget. Okay, so now I'm gonna clean everything over here. That might take a while. Because everything is silver. Well, at least it's silver. That's nice. That looks awesome. Oh, I hope this dries really nicely. Let's see if there's lots of paint. Oh, well, is that it? I did okay. Okay, let's dry this. And let's hope, keep your fingers crossed that you can still see it. Look how awesome that looks. Wow. So I'm not sure if it's completely dry, but I think it's dry enough. Let's see if I got it. Yeah. I thought I might have it the wrong way around. I already did that once in this thing, so now I'm going to put a little bit of black ink around these things. All the way around, but on one side I want to make it a bit bigger. So it looks like that side is a bit darker. I don't know how many moons Gallifrey has, but I don't have any more space for this, or how many suns or whatever. See, I made one side a bit darker, so I'm gonna do that with the other ones too. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for the new season. At first I thought it was really weird that the woman was gonna play the Doctor. I mean, the Doctor is a man. He's just a man. Always been. So I thought, you know, that's so politically correct, making him a woman. But then I saw Jodie Whittaker was going to play her, and I saw little bits where she performed as the Doctor already, guest appearances, and I think she's gonna be great. Because she really needs to have that humor that a Doctor has. I think it's gonna be hard for her to fill all those shoes before her. And yeah, make the Doctor a woman. So, like I said, at first I didn't like it, but then now I'm very curious at how it's gonna be. I hope I'm gonna love it. But I think she's gonna be awesome. Okay, so let's glue on the planets. How often do you say that? Let's glue on the planets. So I'm not sure if this is really dry. Yes, it's dry. So this planet first. I like to think this is Gallifrey. Oh boy, I almost finished the season with David Tennant. And then when he starts to regenerate into another Doctor, he says, I don't want to go. And that's, oh boy, I've got tissues ready because I know I'm gonna cry. Because you can see the Doctor saying that, but I think also the actor. I think it's an awesome role to play. So, I'm really selling Doctor Who now. You should really check it out. Ooh, that's nice. And this one. Let's see, this one is gonna go over here. It's difficult. Over here. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna put a quote or something on here. If you could put the music on here, I can say ooh wee ooh, ooh wee ooh. That's not gonna work. But if you're a Doctor Who fan, you'll hear that when you open this page. Boy, this is awesome. It's so simple. This is so simple. I mean, the background is very simple. Just a bit of paint, some splatters of something silver colored. I have this stuff. So awesome. It still works after 15 years. And this is just a bit of paint on the jelly plate and then going over it with these things. You just dab it on. These are so simple. At first I thought, yeah, well, do I need them? But they're awesome. Of course you can use stamps, but this is because it's so thin, you can easily bend it and just use a little part of it. One of those things that you think, do I need this? When you see it, you know, you think, I have stamps enough, I can use a stamp. Do I need something like that? Because it's not really expensive, but it's also not cheap. You already have so many items. But to be honest, I'm glad I bought it because, yes, they are awesome. Okay, doctor. Oh boy, when my daughter sees this page, she's gonna love it. Can you believe that she drew this? I mean, she's so talented. Because everyone sees this Doctor Who. And the glasses, guys. There was one episode where he kept wearing those glasses. And it's, you know, 3D glasses. It's not really clear why. Because he... I think he saw things a bit different, but I'm not even sure. So it might have been just for fun. But yeah, it's really fun. Look at it, I've got a Doctor Who page. I love this. I love the planets. They really look a bit like a planet with these lines and the circles and all those stars in the background. Wow. I'm not going to do any more. I'm not going to do a border because this is the universe and it's expanding. There is no border. Well, probably somewhere, but I don't know. I haven't been there. The Doctor has. I haven't been there. Guys, it's awesome. So, yeah, wow. If you're a Doctor Who fan, give it a thumbs up. If you're not and you just like the page, give it a thumbs up as well. And guys, give Noortje a thumbs up because she drew this. This is so amazing. In my last journal, let me just show you. Wait a minute. Wait a second. This was my previous little journal. There is a page where she drew Ray. That's Ray from Star Wars. Noortje drew this one as well. So now I have a Doctor Who in here. I've got a Ray and a Doctor Who. Both on a different planet. So, well, actually he's drifting in space. That's a bit weird, but it's the Doctor. He can do anything. So guys, like I said, give Noortje a thumbs up because it's awesome what she made. Actually, she made this part and I just made the background. But, yeah, it's amazing. So, you know, I would love it if you subscribe and if you would leave some nice comments on this. What do you think? And do you know Doctor Who? And are you excited for Jodie Whittaker? I have no idea what to expect. Because after I finish this, filming this, I'm gonna watch again. I'm gonna watch the end of Doctor Who, David Tennant. Okay. I really don't know what to say anymore. I would love it if you subscribe, guys. And I have creative videos every Monday and Wednesday. And on Saturday I have Disney videos and something in between if I have something to show you. So all that's left to say now is, allons-y, let's go and let's watch some more Doctor Who. That's what the doctor says. Actually it's groetjes from Holland. Greetings from Holland. Bye. Awesome.